Man, I love Thanksgiving. There's nothing like a free meal to make me forget how much I hate other people.
Why isn't Dad here?
He had a meeting with the new mayor Bill Clinton.
Ugh, I hate that guy. Everything he says is a lie.
How do you know he's lying?
He has a tell. Every time he lies he aggressively poops his pants.
I'm sorry, Fat.
It's a very subtle tell, but I caught on after watching his last campaign speech.
I promise to make this city great again, and I will strive to do what's best for us all, because I love this city, and everyone who lives here.
Why does he do that?
Well, you see, his butt is jealous of the amount of crap that comes out of his mouth, so now his butt is competing with the mouth on who can make the most crap.
Can we talk about something else now?
No, I like talking about stupid people. It makes me feel better by comparison.
But I want to talk about our plans for the sibling gift exchange. I already found a perfect gift for someone to get me this year.
Sorry Aaron, they don't sell women anymore, but if you really want one so bad, I could see what I can do.
I meant the washing machine using us.
What's the difference?
You bunch of sorry jokers.
What do you mean we're not sorry at all?
Screw you too.
Stop being a coward and screw me yourself.
You just got coconut marrow.
Hello, Commissioner. It's great to see you. Please come in. I like your llama.
This better be important, Bill. I paid for the Thanksgiving meal this year and I want to get home before it's all gone.
Well, Commissioner, it looks like you have finished another 4-year term.
Wow, already? Time flies when you're having fun.
You know what this means. You can either retire from being commissioner or you can fight for your title in a caged death match.
Why even bother calling me down for this? You know what I'm going to choose.
Are you sure you can still fight? I don't mean to offend you, but most people your age can't even walk without a cane. I would hate to see something bad happen to you.
Why would I hand over my title without a fight? I didn't take this job to just quit and take the money. I took this job because no one else is smart enough to do this job right except me. There is nothing else in this world I would be more willing to fight for.
What about your family?
Oh please, my own wife challenged me for this job one time. You want to know what happened to her? So would she, but she can't remember anything that happened that day because of how hard I curb stomped her. She may have gotten a divorce with me after that, but it was worth not giving up my power.
I don't agree with your misogyny. Nevertheless, I will begin the preparations for the death match. I hope it goes well for you, Commissioner.
Does anyone else smell fumes in here? I think there's a gas leak in this room.
I mean, you're technically right.
So if your child doesn't eat their green beans, would you kick them across the face as punishment or do it just for fun?
Yes.
Why are you guys like this?
Is someone gonna go get that, cause I'm not?
Don't worry, I got it. Sean, go answer the door.
Why don't you go get it?
I'm not the one who needs some exercise around here.
Oh my gosh, we go answer the door.
Hello, my friends. I'm Apuna Hasapima Petalon, current president of the United Nations.
Jamie, the United Nation is back.
Oh great. What international peace treaty did I break this time?
Oh no, my friends, we do not want any trouble. We at the United Nations have realized if we even tried to make Riggins comply with the laws, it would only lead to another world war, where the world would lose to the Riggins. And we do not like the idea of mass extinction. So to avoid ever having to go to war with you people, we wish to give peace offerings to you three. We have already contacted your father and he has generously accepted his offering.
So what kind of offering are we talking about?
Please come with us into the limo and we shall take you to your gift.
I guess Christmas came early this year. We accept your bribery with open arms.
What about our kids?
We have determined that your kids are not a real threat to anyone, so we're only going to pay for you three.
Makes sense. Sean is only a threat to our furniture.
Hey.
What am I wrong? Try not to eat everyone while I'm gone.
That was only one time.
Officer Wilson and Mrs. Wilson, how is my favorite couple doing?
I'm feeling pumped up, sir. It is an honor to fight you in a damn match for the title of commissioner.
I still can't believe the president made this a thing because he thought it would make for good TV.
Would you like to sit down?
No thanks. Nowadays when I sit down it's almost impossible to get back up.
Have you found out its gender yet?
We are having 2 baby boys.
2 at once? That sounds like a handful.
Well, if the fight goes well and he gets this new job, we should be just fine.
There's someone in here that looks just like me!
Sir, I just wanted to thank you again for doing this.
I am happy to accept all challengers, especially when they're a famous celebrity and I can make them look stupid.
Oh yeah, I remember buying tickets to your dim match with John Cena.
That fight was kind of a letdown though. I thought he would be invisible, but I could see him the entire time. He also only knew how to throw fake punches. It was almost too easy.
Well, I hope you're ready for an early retirement.
And I hope you last longer than the last one.
See you at 8, Commissioner.
Officer Wilson seems like a nice guy.
He does.
After work he volunteers at St. Jude.
Also true.
And you plan on killing him?
Without hesitation, yes.
How many people have you killed in order to keep your position?
As many as I had to. The commissioner has a very powerful role in the city. I need to make sure this job is done right, and that means doing it myself. I don't expect you to understand.
I don't think I could ever understand why you Regans do the things you do.
Oh come on, I don't kill everyone who opposes me. Jamie once tried to fight me for my title, but the rules for the arena state no outside weapons, and most of Jamie's body is registered as a lethal weapon. The only part of him that was allowed were his kidneys. It was a close match, but I managed to pull through at the end.
I mean, I understand not wanting Jamie to become commissioner, but why can't you allow Wilson to become commissioner? I think he would do a good job. He seems like a nice guy.
That's the problem. He's too nice. He's a complete pushover, just like the last commissioner.
Is it wrong for us to have a commissioner with a little compassion?
Yes, the last commissioner was pathetic. He let people get away with committing crimes every day, including the people responsible for the murder of my son. I made a promise that as long as I could still breathe, I would never let another idiot like him become commissioner. Now make sure Barack Obama gets a front row seat. He likes being in the splash zone. Okay, this is kinda sketchy. Can you tell us why we're here all?
I'm from New York City, the dating capital of the world. Non-color. It's the dating game. The Regans may seem to have it all, but the one thing they have all lacked since episode 1 is a love life. So on today's show, 3 lovely contestants will choose any partner their hearts desire, and in return they will probably not try to kill us all.
Any partner, me first, me first, me first.
Aaron, calm down. We just talked about how it's not okay to buy your own woman.
Oh, shut up. Well, Mr. President, I should have you know I have very high requirements for my partner. They must have a pulse, be male, be human, be legal, but I can't afford to be too picky nowadays. It's fine if they're missing one of those requirements.
Which requirement is unnecessary?
Well, do not worry, my friend. I believe we have a man for you with all those features. May I present to you the wonderful Onyx.
Yes, yes, hot and EMO, even better. I love the dark silent types.
Do you have someone who's good at fighting? I'm looking for a worthy warrior to help me breed the ultimate life form.
I believe we have just the woman for you. May I present to you the beautiful Olga.
You know, I am Olga. Pleasure to meet you.
We'll see about that. Is it possible for you to launch a man into space with a single kick?
9.
It takes you 9 kicks. Well, that's better than anyone else I know. I'll take her, for now. I'm no bit a simp. The ultimate life form breeder will support themselves.
And that just leaves Denny Regan. I already know what you would like. May I proudly present the Bella Twins.
Nah thanks, but no thanks.
I'm sorry.
I already have enough women in my life distracting me from my job. Also, I'm a misogynist.
Oh, see, so sorry for the confusion, my friend. I think I know what you want now. Do you prefer this, my friend?
I'm going to kill you.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna kill you and piss on your grave.
Danny, calm down.
I'm sorry, my friend. Would you prefer them more gay than this?
Take the shot.
Danny, you could have just given those boys to me. I would love to have a harem.
Shut up, Aaron. My masculinity has been shot and my day is ruined.
Ladies and other pronouns, welcome to the Cage of Doom. In this corner we have our reigning champion, Commissioner Frank Regan. And in this corner we have this year's only challenger, Officer Luke Wilson. Fighters, come to the center. When this is over, I promise to do a great job as commissioner.
And I promise that your family will be taken care of after you're gone.
Okay. At the ready. Begin. Oh crap, someone lift the cage up.
Officer Wilson, stay with us. You're going to be okay. Stop leaning on the gunny. I just had that cleaned.
So I get that you're supposed to be the ghost silent type, but all your assets of is way to and that was 3 days ago. Could you just say something to me?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know, just something, anything.
Okay then, big black balls.
Okay, not that.
You said I could say anything.
Anything but that.
Okay then, big white balls.
Don't say that either.
Jeez, women are confusing. First you want me to talk, now you don't want me to talk. Make up your mind.
I just have a few questions before I allow you to create my offspring. Question 1. How many hit points do you have?
I am confused.
You know, hit points, HP. Can you put in a numerical sense how well you are? How many times can you be kicked before you are unable to keep fighting?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll circle back to that one later. Question 2. How do you feel about OJ?
What is Oogie?
I don't think this is going to work out.
Are you ready for your anger management therapy?
Yeah, I guess.
So how are you feeling today, Denny?
Well, after blowing off some steam from the shooting range and beginning the preparation for my revenge, I'm actually feeling pretty happy right now.
Also, you're feeling gay.
Officer Wilson.
Oh hello, aren't you the commissioner's son?
Yep, so you were the only one brave enough to go up against my father this time.
Yeah. The doctor said the bullet was 1 inch away from piercing my heart. I was this close to instantly dying.
I see.
Well, maybe once I make a full recovery I can challenge the commissioner to a rematch. You know something? My only regret is that I couldn't prove to the world how good of a commissioner I would have been.
That's nice. My only regret is that the hitman missed your heart.
What did you say?
I blame myself. I should have hired someone more competent. If only I could have done it myself. Then again, if you were kicked to death it would have been too obvious it was me. Look, Ivo, the target's not moving anymore. Think you can hit it this time? I said I was sorry. Just make sure it looks like an accident.
No. Wait. Wait.
Breaking news. Local officer Wilson has accidentally shot himself 16 times in the chest and twice in the dong, then drowned himself, then cut off his own head, then threw himself in the dumpster.
I have no idea why that got ruled as an accident, but at least he got the job done.
You didn't need to do that, Jamie.
It's called insurance, Danny. None of us would be where we are today if it wasn't for the power of nepotism. I'm not letting some idiot take Dad's job and make our lives worse.
If you don't want Dad to lose his job, then why did you try to take it from him?
That was just for the meme. I didn't think he would accept the challenge, let alone struggle so much. That's why I worry about him.
He was just a normal guy. Dad would have won that fight without your help.
Well, I'm not taking the risk. Every time he goes through with the cage fight it gets harder for him to win. Back when he was younger he could have beaten my kidneys no problem. It's only a matter of time before he'll be too weak to defend himself anymore.
Something's been bothering me though. We all got partners for our peace offerings. They said Dad already got his gift, but I don't remember seeing him with anyone recently. So if he didn't get a woman, what did they give him?
Here we are, Commissioner. Just sign right here. So you really think this will be enough to kill him?
Not really, but something is better than nothing. And hey, I'm not going to turn down a free government-funded death suit.
The extra arms on this suit should allow you to strike with the same speed and power as Jamie's legs.
I hope I never have to use this on him, but if that day comes at least I'll stand a chance.
Why would you use red ink on red paper? I can't read this.
I also drew a picture of who asked.
I can't see that either.
Exactly.